Yo, what's going on? It's Fuego here, and today I'm going to be playing some 2.9 Mortar in Path of Legends. And guys, if you guys remember from the last time I made a video on this deck, this is actually one of my favorite all-time decks in Clash Royale. I just feel like you can outplay so many matchups, and I absolutely love it. And I'm going to be bringing it back today because, man, I feel like this deck needs to be revived, man. It is just so good and so much fun to play, especially after you practice it for a little bit. So we're going to be seeing how it works out here today. And in the first match here, looks like we're going up against probably a Pekka Ram Rider deck, if I had to guess. And we should be able to do some damage here if we catch that bandit time. Oh, wow. We got those skeletons down in the last millisecond. That was crazy. Wow. I thought for sure bandit was going to get to our tower, but I will take it, man. And we are already up like a rocket on top of our boy Aldir here. And yeah, guys, so, I mean, I'll be honest, this deck doesn't have the most interesting gameplay, but I feel like it has gameplay that you can learn from. Like, a lot of times, the defenses you have to play and sorts of stuff just go absolutely insane. So, I was thinking about an offensive mortar there, and if I didn't log, I probably would have played it. That's a play I like to make there, pressuring opposite lane. But since I was already down, like, 2 little elixir, that honestly can make the difference. So, I decided not to. I think I'm actually going to go for the king tower activation here on top of this ghost. I'll let him get a shot, and then we'll just pull it to the king. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you might have to take a shot if they play it in that left lane tile like he did there. I'm not sure you can activate that without getting a shot. So we kind of just played it safe there. And guys, look at that. We get a nice clean defense. We take 1 royal ghost shot, which it doesn't matter because we're still up damage. And we have the king tower activated. Like, what more could you ask for there? So here, I'm probably going to have to Ice Spirit Bandit for this, or Ice Spirit Log for this Bandit. We'll go Ice Spirit right about here and then probably just try and time that Log nicely. And we're looking good here, guys. So okay, I'm actually going to play my Evo Mortar high. I want to pressure him up top while defending that Ram Rider at the same time here. I will need a Knight, or I could Evo Archers, honestly. Yeah, we'll just go Knight instead. That should defend the Ram Rider perfectly there, and we're looking good. I don't feel like this guy has a Magic Archer, so no need to predict that. And guys, I'm actually going to rocket NATO here, guys. Look at this. I'm going to activate the King too because I don't really care about that. And look at that. That's how you get damage in this deck. Call it Rocket Cycle, call it whatever you want, but sometimes it's just a play you got to make, man. It's just a skillful type of deck where sometimes you just got to defend in Rocket Cycle, which I know a lot of people will call it no skill. And honestly, in some decks, you're not wrong, but I feel like this deck is a little bit different. Like, it doesn't abuse broken cards. It really just focuses on good cycle and just overall, just like nice Clash Royale, you know, some nice defense. So right here, we're already cooking up. This guy already uses Log. We can go Knight on top of the Evo Wizard. Guys, Knight is so good against Evo Wizard, especially when our opponent is just leaving it unguarded like that. And I was tempted to go Evo Mortar there, guys, but or not Evo Mortar. I was tempted to go offensive Mortar, but I don't think we need it. Like, we're already up a good bit of damage. I just don't think it's a play we need to make. So I'd rather just play passive at the moment, just cycle my logs on top of tower, get damage that way. Split Archers the back is going to be strong, of course, since this guy does have the arrows. So that's another thing we want to keep in mind here. I want to get to my Ice Spirit. Okay, here's the thing now. I'm going to actually Mortar opposite lane since this guy went with his Pekka. And the arrows. Wait, hold on. He has no elixir. Yeah, nice. That's on tower. I can go Evo Archers to kill his wizard super quickly. Look at this. Just shred that wizard in 2 taps. Bam. We get a ton of damage. He still has to defend the Evo Archers with guards. Nice. So great pressure there. We actually just increased our lead a lot, and I still believe we can defend this pretty easily. Let's get back to a second Knight, and that is basically going to be a dead push already. We'll go Log just to ensure that this Ram Rider doesn't do anything funky. Nice arrows, though, actually. That hits our Ice Spirit, which honestly could have maybe broken through if we didn't play good defense, but luckily we did. So that is a dead push once again. So, as you guys have seen, you get to the Evos super quickly in this deck, which personally I love. I love being able to abuse Evos. Even in, like, single elixir, you can get to your Evos, which is absolutely crazy. So, let's see here. This guy goes for the wizard. I'm just going to Log. I think that Log should hit its shield in time, hopefully, which it does. Perfect timing there. We'll split Archers the back, and looks like this guy's beginning to just stack up. I'm actually just going to rocket on top of this Ram Rider. That's going to be good value. Take it out. Ram Rider is not going to do a thing. Don't need to worry about that. We can get our Knight down in time for this wizard, and guys, we are looking clean right now. I'm going to tornado everything back here. Hopefully Bandit doesn't dash, but if it does, it's all right. We get a Log, basically cleans up. He actually gets a good bit of damage, but that does come at the cost. Oh, no, oh, wow. No, what an arrows, actually. Wow, that's crazy. But as I was saying, he kind of got some damage there, but it came at the cost of him eating an Evo Archer on the right-hand side, which just secured us the game. You know, guys, it got a little sketchy there, but overall, we just clutched up. As long as you don't lose your control and you just continue to play calm and collected defense, you can win just about any matchup with this deck. And that's going to do it all for this game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. In the next match here against One Mouth, we'll split our archers, and we see the wall breakers. Guys, that's actually a great sign because normally wall breakers are in bait decks, which is pretty popular in the meta. And since we got 3 spells, we can take care of those pretty easily. So let's see what's popping here. Okay, we see recruits. Interesting. So the thing about recruits is that normal recruits decks, like recruits hogs, are honestly not easy for this deck to deal with. However, that is completely different for recruits bait. Recruits bait is a much more winnable matchup, and we'll try and prove that here. We'll go archers. I really just don't want to take much damage early on. It's a little bit of an overcommitment, but I feel like since we have the log in hand, it's a fine overcommitment. So let's see here, guys. We see the Goblin Giant on the bridge. Okay, interesting. Mortar's gonna do a good job taking that out. That's good pressure though, because our Mortar's gonna die. I need to get a Knight down, and he still can get the Goblin Giant ability. So it's honestly like, I feel like we did what we could, but I mean, I'll be honest, that's kind of just what we get for being down elixir. But as long as we only take Goblin Giant damage, you know what? Honestly, that's all right. That's all right. We do go down 1,000, which is, man, it's a big chunk of our damage. And guys, the Goblin Giant, unfortunate as it is so good against siege decks, man. Like, it's so good against Xbow. It's so good against Mortar. You literally just plop it at the bridge and hit one button. Like, how could you mess that up? It's so easy to use. It's such a good counter to decks, and it honestly just breaks my heart that it's in Clash Royale. But you know, back to the match here. We'll try our best to defend these recruits. Hopefully, he doesn't have arrows. If he doesn't have arrows, there is a chance, but if he has arrows, man, it gets pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and log out this wall breaker, and guys, we see the arrows come down. Oh no, this is not good looks at all here. So let's see. He does have to defend that evil archer, or else we get some good damage. And if he does, I might just go in for my mortar. So let's see what he does here. No, okay, he does give us the evil archer damage, which I'll take. That's good. Knight gets a swing as well, but we're still down 1,000, and it's just gonna be so hard to get damage. I can already tell. So let's see here. Does he okay, he recruits the bridge, which honestly, that is kind of an interesting play. I wasn't fully expecting that. I'll go tornado here, and then maybe even, do I log here? I think I do. Yeah, let's log now. That should hopefully, no, shoot the recruit, shoot the wall breaker. No, shoot the wall breaker. Okay, luckily we shot the wall breaker. I thought it was about to go through. Oh man, heart attack. Okay, wait, hold on. He just uses Goblin Giant, so we should force out the recruits here, right? Wait, no, he just let the evil mortar on tower. What is he doing? Hold on, I have to hold this lock. Don't let that on anything, guys. He made a mistake. He made a huge mistake, guys. Why did he cycle his Goblin Giant in the back? That's so much damage for us. Oh my, that's huge. I'm just gonna protect this for everything. We can rocket cycle now, guys. Look at this. That's amazing. Is that 1 rocket range? That's like rocket log NATO. Huge. Okay, let's see. Let's go tornado here first off. Let's just not choke this, all right? Let's just pull everything to the middle. I'm honestly more concerned about the left lane than the right at the moment because we can afford to eat some damage over there. Yeah, honestly, split our damage. I feel like that's a great play. Everything's getting cleaned up, and this is good, guys. Look how well we split our damage as well. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Rocket 492, so 2 rockets will get the job done. I'm honestly too scared to cycle it there. Like, maybe I could have. Let's go tornado here on top of the gang. Take that out. Let's go archers. Okay, he goes for his avoid. That is fine by me, to be honest. We'll just log. These wall breakers are going to be annoying. I think we just give him a wall breaker connection in the left. Yeah, I think that's the play. As long as we don't take too much damage here, we are good. We're still holding a healthy lead, and we once it hits triple, I'm pretty confident in rocket cycling. I'll split archers to back now. Oh, I'm so tempted to rocket cycle that, and I think I will, guys. YOLO at this moment. YOLO. Okay, he goes Goblin Giant. That is not threatening of a card. Very not threatening, actually. I'm just going to keep cycling. We'll go skeletons here as well. We'll honestly just log those wall breakers. And guys, look at this. We're already back to our rocket. He's getting some Goblin Giant damage, but I'm going to go rocket now. That's not going to get down in time. His recruits are not going to get down in time. Guys, and that's good game, man. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Timed that rocket cycle just perfectly, man. And we won the game off 1 costly mistake from One Mouth. In the last match here against Hansi Boy, and guys, I gotta address the elephant in the room. The sneak peek has came out today about the Royal Chef, and guys, I gotta give you my thoughts on it. Personally, I think it's gonna be a top 2 tower troop in Clash Royale at the minimum. I think it could be even better than that. I mean, we will see. I think if it gets released at the state it is right now, whenever it drops, I think it could honestly compete for the best tower troop in the game. So part of the reason I think that is because having a tower troop that upgrades your card levels like during the game is just kind of insane. I mean, if you would have told me that a couple months ago, I would honestly probably not have believed you, but it is what it is. And honestly, like imagine like 3 years ago, you tell a guy, yo, there's going to be a tower troop. First off, they wouldn't even know what that is. Yo, there's going to be a tower troop that can level up your cards. You can have a healing Pekka that is level 18. They would not believe you. They call you a liar. But that is honestly the truth, guys, and that's going to be reality here in a couple months. So get ready for it, right? But honestly, overall, I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, we'll see just exactly how strong it is, because I believe it's going to be strong. I think beatdowns overall, you know what, it's not in a great state, but honestly, it's not just beatdown. Like, it's honestly just any big card. I feel like getting that upgrade to can just change so many crucial interactions, and I think that's part of the reason why it's going to be good. And yeah, I mean, we'll just see that when it gets released. But let me know what you guys think, because I've seen some different takes, some hot takes about the card. Some people don't think it will be good. Personally, I think it will be good. I mean, we'll definitely find out, won't we? But I mean, until then, right? So we'll see. But back to the match here against Hansi Boy. We know he's playing some Megaknight bait here, which honestly is interesting. I feel like I haven't seen Megaknight bait in a while. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this, I remember back in the day playing some 3.0 Xbow against this Megaknight matchup all the time. But it is good. It's kind of good to see, you know. Let's not let this Dark Goblin on tower, please. Dark Goblin's always a scary card for me. It's like, is my reaction time gonna live up to the hype today or not? That is always a question whenever you see the Dark Goblin, because it feels like that Dark Goblin slips through way more than it should. I feel like the Dark Goblin shouldn't slip through, but it finds its way. So let's see if we can force out a Megaknight here, and we do. So probably we're gonna want to get a rocket down here, and we do have our log in hand. Please tell me I hit the Inferno Dragon. Nice. Okay, we do. Okay, I really wanted to make sure we did that. Can I let the Megaknight walk up here and get a hit on tower? Maybe. I think Mortar's on tower. I think. So let's see here. Nice. All right, Mortar is on tower. Beautiful. He goes for an interesting miner. I mean, I get it. He wanted to take out my Mortar, but it was mostly dead at that point. Let's go Mortar here, and then we do have the Knight in hand for the Evo Megaknight. Wait, he doesn't have enough elixir. Yeah, he played his Inferno Dragon. Oh, wow, he does? That's insane. I should have Tornado. I thought for sure he got that down late. That is actually crazy. Well played. I saw his Inferno Dragon come down, and I was like, yo, he doesn't have enough elixir, but I guess Nan's found a way to pull it out of his pouch there. So props to him. Evo Mortar does get one shot on tower, though. Don't sleep on that Evo Mortar. That is nice. Okay, let's kill that Spear Goblin. Good. Do I kill that Dark Goblin or do I not? I think I'm going to go Archers. Oh, nice. We'll hit the Bats, too. Okay, nice. That's actually a ton of Archer value. Now, do I log or do I Tornado? I think I Tornado. Let's go Knight here. And honestly, I can log here. Do I log? I think I do. Yeah, let's go log. Oh, wait, nice. Mortar's on tower. That's huge. That's like 3 hits if he doesn't do anything. Okay, he zaps, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot this deck ran zap, but that would make sense, right? Let's go Mortar, and then maybe force out like a Megaknight. We can get to our Knight in time if he does Megaknight. There it is. That's fine. Let's go Archers down low. Archers are going to take care of that Skeleton Barrel. I can make that Megaknight jump over to the Knight. Oh, we're on tower. We're already on tower. Beautiful. He might zap again, but there's nothing to zap it onto, but that is going to take out enough of its health. Let's get back to another Knight here just to make sure nothing funny happens. I need to log the Dark Goblin. Wow, the Dark Goblin went on the Knight. That's actually low-key lucky, I'm not going to lie. But it was 100% skill at the same time, so don't worry about it. And we're up damage, but guys, being up damage doesn't mean much against this deck, but he just gave us a free rocket. Huge. Okay, let's see. Let's go Archers. Let's go get to our Knight. Please, Megaknight, don't get to my tower. Please, please, please. I do have a log in time for this barrel. He goes zap. That's fine. Megaknight's going to get on tower, though. I think I have to pull that back. I don't think I can eat all that. Let's make sure this Dark Goblin does not do any funky stuff over there. Megaknight jumps back on top of my tower. No, this card is insane. Okay, let's pressure here. Okay, luckily the Megaknights shouldn't get any more shots on our tower, but oh no, he's already back to another one, guys. That is just how this deck works, right? So let's go. We need a Knight over here, but I also need to log at the same time, kill that Dark Goblin. Okay, let's go Skeletons here. Wait, hold on. I can pull that to the King. We don't need to worry about that. Wait, Mortar, get on tower. Mortar's on tower. Yo, hold on. That's huge. One more shot? Give me one more shot. Oh my goodness, that's game-winning damage. I'm gonna Knight. Let's see here. I can pull over that Megaknight and the Skeleton Barrel, matter of fact. And we can just honestly Tornado everything back. A log as well. He zaps the tower. That's not gonna do it, guys. And that's good game right there, man. Triple spells against bait decks is just great matchups for you. You should most of the time win them, and that's exactly why I love this deck, and I hope you guys love it too. But that's going to do it all for the video, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.